Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility. New reviews every Wednesday covering all the genres that we discuss here on the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the brand new release. I believe it's their 14th studio album from a long-standing band who has a long history with the new wave of British heavy metal. They debuted back on the scene in the very, very early 1980s with a sound that was a little different than what a lot of the other bands were doing. They were known for their kind of, creepy looking album covers, and then the music was definitely much, much more melodic than the name of the band and the album covers. But they're still going to this day. The band is Demon. Invincible is the name of their new release for Frontiers Records. Hot off the presses, just came out about 2 weeks ago. Very cool album cover art. I'm going to show you the rest of the inside too in a second. I mean, look at this. That's pretty grandiose, right? Sal, I think you would agree. That's some pretty nifty looking album art there on the CD. I'm sure the vinyl looks even better. But yeah, here you go. Look at that. I would like that on a t-shirt right there. Inside the book, you got some pretty cool design work here with the lyrics. All right, and of course, nice band shot in the middle. I'll tell you who they all are in a second. All right, so we've got, of course, the mainstay founding member Dave Hill is still on board, lead and backing vocals. Dave Cotterill, I want to tell you, like, some of these guys have been with the band. I'll tell you how long they've been with the band. Dave Cotterill on guitars. He's been in the band since 2007. Carl Way on keyboards. He's been in the band since 2001. Neil Ogden on drums since 2002. Paul Johnson on bass since 2011. And Paul Hume on guitars since 2012. So, Dave is the only founding member still in the band, but most of these guys have been in and out of the band for a number of years now. So yeah, pretty constant lineup. Like I said, they've got like about 14 studio albums, and this is their first release since Cemetery Junction in 2016. So in the 2000s, they released Spaced Out Monkey in 2001, Better the Devil You Know 2005, Unbroken 2012, that's a really good album, Cemetery Junction 2016, and Invincible 2014. So they've been fairly busy over the years, right? They had like a bigger break like in the middle of their history there, like in the 90s, but for the most part, fairly busy band over the years. So Demon always classified as new wave of British heavy metal because they were part of that early movement, but like I mentioned before, their music, for the most part, not really heavy metal. It's more hard rock with lots of melody, lots of progressive rock elements. That's kind of more their sound. I honestly, when you really kind of look back on it, when you listen to the music of Demon over the years, and they're certainly a little bit heavier, but I kind of more compare them to Magnum because they're kind of more in that kind of like melodic rock, pomp rock, prog rock style with certainly lots of hard rock elements. Although I will say, this might be one of the heaviest albums I've ever heard from the band. I haven't heard all their albums. I know their early stuff fairly well, and I've heard a little bit from the later part of the catalog. But to me, Invincible is definitely pretty rocking in spots, pretty heavy in spots. There's 12 tracks on here. After the little instrumental intro, you got In My Blood, which is just absolutely terrific. Big, thick, fat guitar riffs. And just an unforgettable chorus. It's just a sing-along chorus. Just really melodic, really hooky. Excellent, excellent song. They nice use of keyboards on this album, but very much the guitars are up front here. Face the Master might be my favorite song on the album. That's pretty much approaching metal right there. Excellent song. Dave's vocals still sound really good. He's got that, he's an older dude. He's definitely not trying to reach beyond his capabilities anymore. I think he's the style of singing that he's trying to settle in these days really suits him, which I think is good. Ghost in the Past is another terrific song. I love Beyond the Dark Side. There's a good amount of dark, moody, kind of like I said, proggy hard rock on this album. Really, really good. Hole in the Sky is also really memorable. Like that one a lot. You got Break the Spell, Rise Up. Title track Invincible is excellent. And the last couple of songs are really good. Cradle to the Grave, again, another darker song, right, but still very catchy and melodic. And then Breaking the Silence, excellent, excellent, another fairly heavy number. And then Forever 17 is this cool kind of moody, proggy, atmospheric piece to end the album. It's also really good chorus on that, very melodic. I like this a lot. Like I said, it really rocks in spots. It's a little darker in tone, but there's certainly plenty of proggy elements. There's certainly lots of hooks going on here. Great guitars, blazing lead guitars, lots of big riffs, just the right amount of keyboards, and almost all the songs are just really, really memorable, and I like it a lot. Demon, Invincible, 4 out of 5 star, easy. Might even be pushing higher than that. I will say, for all of you Magnum fans who obviously are very sad at losing Tony recently, and the band basically saying they're done, and just like that style of music. If you haven't, if you're from the UK and you're probably a Magnum fan, I'm sure you're already well aware of Demon. But in case you're not, I think check this album out, and I think maybe going forward, Demon can kind of scratch that itch of what you miss from Magnum, right? That's kind of my take on it. So yeah, really good, really good, really good. Frontiers Records, Demon, Invincible. If you've heard it, let us know what you think down in the comments below. If you haven't, go check it out. You will enjoy this. This is going to definitely be in one of my favorites of the year list, right? Among those. And yeah, love this album cover. It's really, really cool. So yeah, go check it out and visit us on the web at www.seaoftranquility.org. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube all together, all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alerted of all of our content as it posts. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also, down below we got the links to our Ko-Fi page, our channel donations, our merch page, and our Cameo page. Thank you in advance for all your support there, and we'll see you soon here with more stuff. I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.